Alright, so for this one, I did it in centimeters because my little circle making tool I forgot to bring up here was in centimeters. But you can use a cup, you can use a candle. I mean, it doesn't matter what size your circles are, you're just going to want this one to be the biggest, the decorative cardstock to be just a tiny bit smaller, and then you're going to need your next two to be about a centimeter, or I would say about a half an inch. If you're doing inches smaller than the bigger one, same for the decorative one here, just a tiny bit smaller than the base. So use any circles you got around you and get creative. My mic stand would work, candle, use a bowl, a cup. First things first, I'm going to glue this down. Whichever one you want to be your bottom, the underneath the slider, you're going to glue down on top of the larger circle. This one I was going to make it for like a hidden note. Mark your center. I just kind of eyeballed it this time. Well, you can see this okay. You're going to want to cut this marked line out, but just make sure you stop at this point. The same thing on this one, but you can go all the way across, and it doesn't have to be big, just do a slit. That one you want it to be like a decent sized slot. On this one it just has to be one line. And then once you have that, you just slide it into your little bigger slot. Line your original holes back up. And then that's when you're going to need to grab a brad. Oh, there it is. The main pointers, like I said, make sure you make this original slot and the bigger one a decent size. Not too big, but you want to make it a decent size so it slides around smoothly. And make sure you go all the way to, I'm glad I didn't glue this all the way down because you can see it a little bit better what I mean. You want to go all the way to the edge of the small circle that's on top, but don't go all the way to the bigger one that was on the bottom. And it has to be just like clean lines, and then it'll glide through it nicely. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can always send me a message or just leave a comment and I will help, no problem. Happy crafting.